Hi viewers, how are you doing? OMOTOSO is free. Finally, the man of God is free. People are wondering, they're asking about the justice system of South Africa. They are saying, really, is it really happening that this man is free after all the 32 charges that were brought against him? He is finally free today. He is jubilant. The church members are excited. They are happy. Things are turning around. The South Africans, we don't know really. I don't know. I'm asking myself whether people who came really did they lie? Did people lie when they pressed the charges against this man? Were they persuaded by some enemies maybe? Because I start to doubt now. I doubt because if 32 charges are laid against a person and none of them is found to be true, how do we justify this? How do we justify this? How do we take it? Does it mean that those ladies were lying? Does it mean that was Zondi, they were lying when they said this man raped them? So many ladies, so many people who came forth to say that he raped them. He took them to his room. After all those things that were said, this is the outcome. The outcome is the man is free. There is nothing wrong that he did. And then I start to wonder, where are these people? Did they go forth to testify so that at the end of the day, there should be something that can be used against the men? But then as things stands out, it means the case is out. And it means people who came forth saying all those sort of things, they were laying against the men of God. You know, this case says something about the justice system that we are having. Either the justice system is having some loopholes, or people out there are against, what should I say, men of God. Because then, if the justice system does not find this man guilty, it means somebody somewhere has been lying. Somebody somewhere has not been telling the truth. Somebody somewhere laid charges that were not there. They fabricated things. People fabricated things. This is what it means. Zondis, where are you? Zondi, where are you? Memkwanazi, what is happening? What is happening? You know, OMOTOSO is happy now. Of course, we support the men of God. Hey, we are happy for you. We are happy for you that you are out. The case is out. But myself, I'm saying at the end of the day, only God and OMOTOSO knows the truth. That's the final thing that I can say. The final say that I can put out today is that only these two knows the truth. OMOTOSO knows the truth. The lady also who's been accused, I'm forgetting her name. Actually, this lady, I can't count her in. But OMOTOSO knows the whole truth, and only God knows the real truth. So it's between God and OMOTOSO at the end of the day. Because really, we really don't know. We don't know whether the justice system is faulty. We don't know whether people were threatened to come forth to testify. As we are listening to the news now, they are saying words were put, like some people were told what to say at the courts when they come to court. So now, which way should we take, and where should we run to? And now this case now says to me, so many men of God who are out there who are being accused, like Bozondo, Bobushiri, I believe they are also going to be acquitted. They are going to be found not guilty. Because now it's like it's just the stories that are being said, and there is no truth on what is being said. As when if the court can not find fault over 32 charges, it means somebody somewhere was not telling the truth. Because remember, the courts, they investigate first before they can pass judgment. They rely on facts. They don't go with emotions like us. You know, as we go with emotions, we look at the person, we like the person, and then we just have to support the person. But the court works with facts. It's only the facts that comes forth. It's only evidence that's been considered. So without evidence, nobody can be found guilty. So it means now everybody who went out to say OMOTOSO raped them, there is trafficking of people, all those things that were said, it means they were not true. Why? Because there was no evidence to support. So the man of God is free now. Now the question is he gonna remain in South Africa or is he going back to Nigeria? But as far as I'm seeing the jubilation out there, people are so happy, excited. Church members are so excited. I don't see him going back to Nigeria. I see him reopening his church. Watch the space. Watch the space. Watch the space. Not long, the church is reopening. If it was closed, but I think it was closed. It was closed because these charges were too much. Now, another concern is that there are people who are saying, OMOTOSO is going to lay charges now and sue the government because, remember, this man was in prison. I mean, in custody for 8 years. This was the 9th year. Imagine being in custody for so many years, yet you are found not guilty. If it were you, what were you going to do? He's going to make money out of this justice system. He's going to sue them. There is no other way. He's going to sue them for dragging down his name for all the time that he lost in prison. You know, the justice system is going to part with lots of millions. This man is going to sue. Believe you me, I don't know, viewers, how do you see this? Because myself, this is what I'm foreseeing. I'm foreseeing this man suing South African justice system. Remember how embarrassed he was when he was caught. The day when he was arrested. You remember that they said they found him in the cubicle of a toilet, hiding. They pulled him out of there. It was so embarrassing. This was not good. It was not good. This was not looking good at all. And all of us, we were just like, wow, what is this person doing in South Africa if he's going to rape our people, if he's going to rape our girls, our women? What is he doing here? But now today, the system says, the judgment says, OMOTOSO is free, not guilty, not even a single charge against him. Let's talk. Let's engage. Let's engage on this platform. Viewers, let's engage on the platform. Let's talk about this. This is a burning matter. Because remember, now we are in this season, actually in South Africa, whereby GBD is being fought. Really, people are being raped left, right, center. At schools, teachers are raping our kids. You know, things are just bad. Now, people are concerned to say, now, if things are turning out to be like this, somebody not being charged, not even one account guilty, then it means our system somehow is faulty somewhere. Unless then, if we are saying people who came forth did not know their story. So they chickened out and they withdrew. Hence, there is no witness. There is no evidence to say the man must be guilty. Now, what do we say about our kids? What are we saying? Are they safe? People going to churches, especially to that church, because he's going to reopen. Believe you me. If you really agree with me, or maybe you differ, please let's talk on the comment side. Because as far as I know, as long as this person is not found guilty, it means even now as we speak, they are preparing sound system, they are cleaning, they are putting chairs in order, because now the man of God is coming back. Let's just hope that he is really not guilty. Let's hope this is true. He is not guilty. Then we will rejoice with him. We will rejoice with him. And now we should doubt now those ladies who came forth, who were complaining that this man was maltreating them. This man raped them. This man did so many things that are bad on them. It impacted their life so much. Then now we have to be concerned to say, where are we going as South Africans? What is happening? What is happening? If he is free, hallelujah, the Lord has answered prayers. But then the justice system says he is free. OMOTOSO is free. People are so happy, excited, celebrating. I don't see him going back to Nigeria. Come on, guys, let's talk. Let us talk on the comment side. Do you think OMOTOSO will go back to Nigeria? Do you think he will relocate back to Nigeria after, maybe because he feels he's been mistreated? The system did not hold him correctly. He was wrongly judged. People accused him wrongly. So maybe he's feeling bad now. So maybe this will, but as far as I know, viewers, as far as I know how things normally go, I don't think he will. Let's talk. I don't see him going back to Nigeria. So let's talk on the comment side. What do you see? What do you think about this matter? Did justice was really served? Did justice prevail? And I wish Zondi and those other ladies could comment. I wish they could talk, they could come forth and explain to us what really happened. Did they chicken out to go forth and witness? Were they given words to speak so that this man can be free? Were they threatened maybe? You know, sometimes people are threatened. They tell them that touch not the anointed. Of course, that scripture is true. But sometimes people are threatened. And then they think, no, we did something wrong. Let's just forgive and forget. Then the man goes out free. So I want us to talk about this. Just talk to me on the comment side. This is something we are happy for the man of God. We are happy that God answered his prayers. But then we have to know where the truth lies. We have to know where the truth lies. People should come forth and tell us, were they bought to go forth and claim that OMOTOSO raped them? Were they given money? Did somebody bribe them to say, go and talk, go and open cases? If you know anything about this, just talk to us. Just talk to us, because sometimes things happen out there. Brown envelopes moves under the tables out there. If you know anything, just talk to us. Tell us what you know. Tell us your experiences. Tell us exactly what you think happened. Why is the judgment, why is the man not found guilty? 32 charges dropped. 32, guys, 32 charges dropped. Not even guilty on one. I'm not saying he should be found guilty, but all I'm saying is something somewhere is fishy. I smell some fish somewhere. So I want us to talk. Let's talk. If you are here for the first time on this channel, this is Light TV. This is Joyce. Please comment, subscribe. Please leave your comment there. We really appreciate it, and I will respond to your comments, to all your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet